OntarioLevel.com at the Flamboro Speedway for the Gold Rush 100. Standing alongside the main attraction here, Kenny Wallace. Kenny, a solid run for you guys tonight. You got involved in that opening lap spin that sent you guys to the back. Man, do you think maybe you should have taken that challenge right from the beginning, gone to the back from the start?
Well, it turned out that way, right? We dropped the green flag. Who's the number 83 car? What's his name?
Dale Shaw.
Okay, Dale Shaw hit me so hard going into one. Young kid, good driver, real excited. And he went in there, lifted me about a foot up off the ground, spun me out. And they put me to the back for getting spun out. And so then it was just a free-for-all from there on. Everybody was just wrecking everybody. And finally, clean enough cars off the track that, the fast cars just ended up being up front. I seen the top 5, or the top 4 eventually started last at one time. It was a hell of a race.
It looked as though this was a really well-prepared race car because you were able to come through the field pretty quickly once you went to the back.
Well, it was a great race car, good team, and the only thing that was keeping me from winning was I was just loose getting in. That was my biggest problem.
It looked though, once we got that last green flag run at the end, that you just maybe didn't have enough laps to get back to the front, that the field became too separate.
Yeah, I was loose. I couldn't hang with the leaders. So, what happens when you run fourth like I did, somebody will say, well, how come you ran fourth? So the reason I ran fourth is I was loose getting in the corner. I screwed all the front brake in, had all front brake, and I was still loose. So we were just loose.
What do you make of this trip here to Flamboro today? I mean, you put the car on the pole for time trials, and then a 4th place finish here. I have to think you probably enjoyed your trip to Flamboro.
Hey, listen, last year I qualified 3rd, finished 3rd. This year I set quick time and finished 4th, so I had a great time. It was a wonderful time, great bull ring racing.
So can we expect to hopefully see you back here in 2013, maybe not necessarily in Flamboro, but somewhere else in the province?
Yeah, maybe what we'll do is let this track rest for about 5-6 years. And maybe look at coming back. Sometimes you can wear your welcome out, but anywhere in Canada, whatever province it is, we'll do it.
Elliott Motorsports put together a great car for you tonight. I know you'd probably like to thank them and the sponsors that helped make this possible tonight.
Yeah, and that's what I said. Gary Elliott and that team. What's great is this car's number 36, and I'm number 36. That's been my number my whole career, so they didn't have to change the number. Gary Elliott and his son, and they were just incredible people. I can't thank them enough.
Well, on behalf of everybody north of the 49th, thanks a lot for coming here tonight, Kenny, and putting on a great show.
Thank you. I love Canada. It's a wonderful country. My mom's family lived up here in Banff years ago, so it means a lot to me.
All right, there you have it. Kenny Wallace comes home 4th in the Gold Rush 100 for OntarioLevel.com at the Flamboro Speedway. I'm Clayton Johns.